Game Breaker Fridays! What's going on, y'all? Welcome to your channel, Jetson Fleet Gaming. I'm Jerry the Tree Wiz. You know what's going on. It's Friday. It's the weekend. It's time to talk about what's breaking the game. It's going to be an interesting episode today. Normally we look at the top 10, the top 20, the top 3. We look at their decks. We see what's breaking the game. Well, everything's about to be shifted. It's about to be changed up because you guys know we've been balanced. The changes came out yesterday. You probably saw the video. But what we want to talk about today is that those changes are going to affect greatly what's breaking the game. Most of the things that were oppressive have been dealt with. There's still a few things we're going to deal with later on in this video, but your biggest complaint doesn't seem to be decks right now. It seems to be matchmaking. They recently introduced a new matchmaking system, which we are kind of sacrificing wait time for even matches. So you're not waiting as long, but sometimes when you see it say expanding search, you are getting matched up with someone who has more or less trophies than you. There's multiple things that they're ranking on now, so matchmaking can be a bit frustrating. Me personally, I have gone up against people who have 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 trophies multiple times in a row, and I only have 5,300 trophies at the moment. So definitely frustrating, but it's getting better. They're listening. It's evolving. So I'm not angry at it yet. I'm excited that they're listening to us and improving the matchmaking system. The development team is listening and working on matchmaking, but we can also do what we can to get more players to the game. We just need more people so there can be more even matches. You're getting matched up with people with more trophies and less trophies because they don't want you in the waiting room for very long. So maybe go share our Clash Royale versus World War II video to anybody you know who plays Clash Royale, because they should be playing World War II as well, if not entirely. I love both games, but I'm only playing World War II right now, to be honest. So as far as the game being broken, it's not, but it is new. So I'm excited to see where we're going. That's what I have to think about matchmaking. Balance changes. That's really going to shake up what's breaking the game. So what's breaking the game now, I don't want to focus on entirely. I'll point it out. Most of it was the same in last Friday's Breaking the Game video, the fish tank, all that got dealt with the balance changes. But about the balance changes real quick. The balance changes were real quick. They listened to us. They put them out quickly. And if they were listening, that means they're still listening. So leave your suggestions in the comment. Don't get frustrated. The game is improving. It's balancing. It takes time to find your stride in anything you do. So take a deep breath with me. Let it out. It's all coming together. Shabadoo. Warm up your hands as we move on to the next thing. You guys weren't happy, some of you, about Killbot and also about Clown Car. Clown Car is a scary card. If it opens up, sometimes it's a guaranteed loss, or if it doesn't open up, it's a guaranteed win. So there's so much pressure to get to the Clown Car. I talked about it in the Clown Car video. I think it's fun. I like the randomness of it, but it is definitely sort of annoying, and I do see how it could become a problem. Killbot may also become a problem. You guys said he's low-key super strong, especially if you know what you're doing with Killbot. Personally, I love Killbot as a card concept. I don't always love playing it, so I hope we can find the right place for it to feel as awesome as it should. At the top, I'm starting to worry after this balance change about Bunker and Cannonball. You can see that it's usually Lamb to win and Elmas Noob going head to head for number 1. And what are they both using? Well, they both have Fish Tank, and Fish Tank's about to be hit pretty hard with a good nerf, same as Yetlings, which are in both of their decks. But Elmas Noob uses a Bunker Inhumane Cannonball deck. His deck is going kind of unaffected. He's going to be affected with the Fish Tank and the Yetlings, but his main attack strategy of Bunker and Cannonball is still fine. The Inhumane Cannonball gets such good damage. I think it's a more powerful card than people have realized yet. Siege is really good in this game. But another thing that is definitely breaking the game, which is just crazy, is the barrel drop spell cycle deck where you just do magic missiles and airstrike. Airstrike got a nerf, which I think will help a lot with some of the things that happened in this deck. But if you look at the number 3 player in the world, Punisher 6'9", according to trophy ranking, I know there's a lot with matchmaking. You guys pointed out how I was wrong in our first What's Breaking the Game video, where I didn't understand the ranking yet, that some level 9 players will be put up there. They may not be the best, they've just grinded a little harder. But Punisher 6'9", is cranking out wins against level 11s, level 12s, and he's doing it with this crazy spell cycle deck where he's just using the barrel drop and magic missiles and his raged commander. So he's essentially just putting Repairman Dan on the tower, which Repairman Dan got a nerf. So maybe this deck, which you can see, let's find it. So if you take a look right here at this deck, you can see it. This was a level 11 player he went up against. This player has, let's see how many trophies. 7,000 trophies, so you can see a matchmaking issue there. There's a good example of it. But a lot of the people he goes up against, it is not so. It's not an uneven trophy range. It is even matches, and he's winning with an awesome spell cycle deck. Punisher 6ix9ine, you've broken the game with this spell cycle deck. Everybody who's figured out ways to break the game with these wonderful decks, you are doing us a favor. You're helping us balance the game. When you find out what's breaking the game, we find out how to fix the game as a community. And once again, thank you to you guys. Your comments, your suggestions. These are your videos. You as a community have helped us to do great things, and it feels good to see this game going in the right direction. Thank you guys. I want to take one more look at the top 20. Because we did that last week. So let's see. I'm having a good day. I'm reaching all over the place. It feels good. Shake your shoulders out a little bit. Sometimes get tight when you game. And here we go. Top 20. Oh, that's my friends. You guys are all my friends, though. Add me, the Tree Wiz. Let's be friends. I'm Jerry the Tree Wiz, y'all. How's it going? El Mas Noob, Lam Nguyen, Punisher 6ix9ine, Alexanity. Those are our top 4. I can't pronounce the 5th one. So we're going to look at these top 20. Z-Bots has dropped down a little bit. The Tikas is holding his place. He's moved up 1. It seems to be like it hasn't changed too much, especially up here in the top. But boy, are we about to get a shift as soon as we see all these new balance changes coming to the game. So what's breaking the game? Nothing, y'all. The game is getting fixed, but as you find the cracks, we find out how to patch them. Thanks for being here. Stay tuned tomorrow. We've got a 100 subscriber celebration we're going to do where we're going to be reinvesting into you guys as the community. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm Jerry the Tree Wiz. This is your channel, Jets and Fleet Gaming. This has been Game Breaker Fridays. From the bottom of my heart to the top of my head, I love each and every one of you. Peace.
To the Batmobile.